back to 843 TV. Mary Briggs is here with us. Always great to see you, Mary. Mary is the CEO of the Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra. Mary, I was able to see the wonderful performance that you all did at the Hilton Head Bluffton Chamber Ball just a few weeks ago. It was extraordinary, by the way. Loved watching everyone come up the aisle and the violinist and you on the gong.
Yes. It's great fun.
Tell us what's happening next.
Well, next, you know, they say you shouldn't say the best concert is coming or this is my favorite, but truly this is going to be a spectacular concert. It's a low country celebration, low country pop's a gala celebration. It really will have a cast of thousands. We have Natalie Days, who is coming down. She has done an adaptation of Prokofiev's Peter and the Wolf, a very popular work. And it's Isaiah and Degeda, which is, because we don't have wolves, but we have alligators.
We do.
So and she's going to narrate it in Gullah, and she has just completely adapted it so that it's appropriate for Gullah.
Neat.
She's also going to tell the whole Gullah story and do a call and response with the orchestra chorus. We also have Hilton Head Dance Theater that is going to dance with us. We have Savannah Children's Choir, who is going to come and sing some Gullah songs with us. It's just a fabulous, everybody wrap ourselves around our community and our heritage kind of program. So it's going to be fabulous.
Absolutely.
Who is performing in the next concert?
So those are some of the people that are performing. We also have returning Kisma Jordan, who is a phenomenal vocalist from Detroit, who has sung with us before. She's going to be doing things like Go Tell It on the Mountain. She has a powerful, powerful voice. And a couple of other things with the chorus. So we have the dance theater, Kisma Jordan, Savannah Children's Choir, and Natalie Days, along with the orchestra, of course, and the chorus. So it literally is a cast of thousands.
So we know it takes a lot of work to put these concerts on and other things. Can you tell us a little bit about your partnerships with other arts organizations in our community and how it all works?
So we start really kind of the year before talking to the dance theater folks and the Savannah Children's Theater. You know, one of the things we have to work out with them is this is 35 kids. We have to get them back and forth for rehearsals to Savannah, and with the dance theater to work with their schedules. We work with the Art League. They've done artwork for this. We've worked with the schools. We have taken this concert, Isaiah and Degeda, out, and we've taught the kids the Gullah for it. And the kids have done pictures for each of the scenes that will be displayed behind the orchestra for each of the scenes depicting Isaiah instead of Peter and Degeda for the story. So it's just a lot of collaborating with different folks for all parts of the concert.
That sounds really neat. I love how the young kids, the school kids, can get involved and contribute artwork. So it's truly a collaboration, as you said, with many different groups and ages. So as if that's not enough to plan, what happens after that?
Well, we are just a few weeks away from the International Piano Competition, which, as I think Mona Huff was on a couple of months ago and talked about that. That's a week-long competition. We have 20 finalists coming in from all over the world who will be competing here. 4 days at the Art Center of Coastal Carolina, and then the finals will take place at First Pres. This is March 6th through 11th. And it's an exciting event. Every year there are people who plan their vacations to come during that event. And it's an exciting event. So
It's phenomenal that you're getting pianists that are from all over the world. Tell us about some of those countries that we might see.
We have someone from Macau. We have Korea, China, Japan, places in Europe, Canada. They just come literally from all over the world, and as do our judges.
Wow.
So,
and we know that we're famous for golf, but who knew we had such appeal for piano? That's amazing. And again, there's probably a lot of people don't know that, so this is great education for our community to know
Right.
about. Now, also with the pianos, I remember a few years ago we had the decorated pianos
We
around
did.
town. Are we still doing
Piano
those?
paloozas. We don't want to do that every year because then it becomes just kind of old hat, but we are talking about maybe displaying them again and adding a couple new ones each year. So we'll talk to that coming up. But next year also we're going to change it up a little bit and do a festival instead of a competition, and we'll bring in some previous winners and some really respectable world noted pianists to do a festival over 4 or 5 days instead of a competition. So
How can people get information on tickets and keep all the events put on the calendar? Where can they go?
they can go to the hhso.org website or the HHIPC.org website. They can check our Facebook page. You know, lots of ways to get info.
Well, Mary, you always have great enthusiasm. You clearly have a passion for all you do, and it shows in your work and the work that comes out of the Hinton Head Orchestra and beyond. So thank you for sharing with us and all that you do. And thank you all for joining us today for another episode of 843 TV, where communities come